If your cruise is stopping in Grundarfjordur, you should get beautiful views of the coastline as you get close to the city. I encourage you to make your way out on deck at least 30 minutes before your scheduled arrival. During your port visit, you most likely will not have enough time to experience all of the awesome sights the Snæfellsnes Peninsula has to offer. However, there is one location you must visit, and that is Kirkjufellsfoss and Kirkjufell. Welcome to Sarah's Scuba and Travel channel. In this video, I want to share tips on visiting this iconic site. In this port, you will most likely have a tender process. This can take a little time, but be patient. You will have plenty of time to get to your destination and enjoy your visit. I do want to remind you that the weather changes frequently in Iceland, so make sure you are dressed appropriately in layers and prepared for the rain. When we visited in July 2024, they had above average rainfall and we spent most of the day in the rain and cold. Upon disembarking your tender boat, make a short walk to the marina parking area where you will see various vendors trying to sell their tours. There should be a sign that says Kirkjufell Express. The fare is €15 round trip per person. The bus arrives every 30 minutes at the marina and Kirkjufellsfoss. This bus only makes these 2 stops, so your wait shouldn't be too long. You may see a sign for a second bus advertising stops at Kirkjufell, a lava field, and the Shark Museum. This is a different bus and the fare is €50. It is your choice as to which option you select. I'm only going to focus on the transport to and from Kirkjufellsfoss in this video. Now you can walk from the marina to Kirkjufellsfoss, however it is about a 45-minute walk at a moderate pace one way. If the weather is rainy and cloudy like the day we visited, walking may not interest you. There are electric scooters available for rent in the city as well, and that might be an alternative to walking that you may want to consider. However, if riding the bus is the preferred or best option for you and your group, follow my suggestions in this video and you will still get plenty of time exercising outside. The bus ride takes approximately 15 minutes and the driver will highlight different vendors and attractions along the way in case you are interested in checking out the town after your adventure to Kirkjufellsfoss. Upon arrival to the parking lot, the bus will drop you off at the path leading to Kirkjufellsfoss. Follow the dirt path over the bridge. Once you cross the bridge, there is a gravel path that leads down the side of the waterfall. This is a great place to get pictures of the waterfall with Kirkjufell in the background. Kirkjufell is referred to as the most photographed mountain in Iceland, so take your time to capture this beautiful place. Be careful as the path can get slippery, especially in the rain. There are rubber grips that have been installed to hold the gravel and help with traction, but I still caution you to take your time and pay attention to where and how you are stepping. Spend some time here enjoying the different vantage points of the falls as you make your way to the bottom of the path. It is truly beautiful, even on a cloudy, rainy day. Once you are done, make the climb up the path, being cautious with your steps. From here, head the opposite direction of the parking lot and start your hike to the top of the hill opposite of Kirkjufell. Most likely you will see others making the same hike. There is a worn path along the way from others making this climb. Be careful where you step as the ground may be loose or wet. The path starts along the fence and will eventually cross over and run along a smaller waterfall. At this point, you may be stepping and climbing on small rocks. The ground will become wet, so make sure you are wearing hiking boots and wool socks. If you wear sneakers or tennis shoes, your feet will get wet, so I recommend wearing at least wool socks. Once you reach the top, you will have to cross the waterfall. There's a narrow part where you can step from one large rock to another, so you don't have to enter the water. However, the ground around the waterfall is wet, so you will most likely have soggy shoes and socks at this point. Make your way to the edge of the mountain where you will get great views of Kirkjufell and wonderful picture opportunities. Kirkjufell is also referred to as Church Mountain due to its resemblance of a church steeple. Therefore, Kirkjufellsfoss is also known as Church Mountain Falls. Game of Thrones fans might recognize the mountain from season 7 of the series. You can climb Kirkjufell, however, it is not an easy hike and requires the proper gear and planning. You must be prepared for all weather conditions, and it can only be hiked in the summer. I highly encourage you to do more research and reach out to an expert guide if you are interested. Once you have had your fill, make your way back down the mountain the same way you came. Be careful traversing the terrain and watch where you step. Once you are back to the main path, make your way to the parking lot to wait for the next bus to arrive. The drive back to the marina parking lot is approximately 15 minutes. From here, you may want to enjoy the town a little bit. Grundarfjordur is not a very large town with a population of 874 people, but there are some highlights to see. At this point, you most likely have worked up an appetite. Therefore, I recommend stopping at the black trailer called Maestro in the city center for an Icelandic hot dog. They offer a variety of options, however, you can't beat the traditional. From here, you can make a short walk up the road to the church, which has multiple sculptures around the property. The day we visited, the church was not open, so we admired it from the outside. There is a grocery store in town as well, if you need to pick up any items or want to peruse the aisles. Once you're done checking out the city, make your way back to your tender. The time we had in port was limited, but it was still enough time to enjoy one of the major attractions for this location. I hope this video helped you prepare for your visit. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. If you would like to help support future productions, please donate using the Super Thanks button or buy me a snack using the link in the description below. Please join the Facebook group and follow me on Instagram for more content.